have 5 minutes. I want everyone to entire time go. So if you think that was a goldfish, you want to explain your like 2-minute conversation that you just said.
Hey, I'm ready.
I'll just shut the fuck up. To the party, and then go into my audio.
Hurry up.
Alright, so here's the question. Here's the task with you want to get infinite games and no games or infinite bacon and no games. So if you look at this like a businessman, first off, you have to evaluate the options. You have no games and infinite games. So that would actually cancel out. So because the infinite games would imply that there's already infinite amounts of possible games, but no games would cancel it out. So you can't make up the game. But if you look at the option with infinite bacon and no games, technically you have a surplus of bacon and a monopoly at the same time. You can then take that bacon and auction it off, do something with the big companies like Purdue or Oscar Mayer, and you could get away with having a monopoly with it,
This
but
is a
you
pyramid
that might come
scheme.
down with like the
What
federal
the
government
fuck?
and the IRS. Now, you could go to jail for it if you get caught. You could do this black like under the table kind of stuff. So, but if you do get caught, you're going to jail or federal prison, whatever. I don't know where they send them. I don't really care. So you get free meal, place to sleep, and no games. But at the same time, if you refer back to the conversation I just had with about the infinite games and no games, how it cancels out because there are infinite possibilities of games, but it cancels out because there are no games. In this universe, there are no games and not infinite games, because that means if there's infinite, they've already been thought of. At that time, just think of the games. You would make the games in that situation, so technically, the smartest choice would be to no games and infinite bacon, because I can either A, completely get away with your monopoly on bacon, and then also make up games, or you're too rich to even think of games, or you are rich and think of games, and now you have a monopoly on video games, you own Microsoft, yeah, I don't know.
You own
Realistically,
Microsoft, you own board
yeah,
games, you own like
I think
a lot of
the
shit.
no games and infinite bacon is probably the best bet financially.
Financially speaking, I would go bacon. I would go no games and bacon.
Yeah, financially, I'd go no games with
I love
bacon,
food,
but
so
for
bacon.
for sake of my head to hurt, infinite games and no games, but I don't want my head to hurt, so I'm gonna just go with Goldfish because he has a deep voice.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go with wait, I'm not
Not
gonna
the
go with
fact I just
goldfish
gave you
because
like a
he
fully volume.
Nope, 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 just a
already
deep
come to our
voice.
decision.
Yes, we don't need it from this. Like, you have to trust me. There's a right answer. If you get this wrong, I take off the strike. So if you get it right, if you get it right, I'll jack it off. Realistically, if we get this right, I just become U.S. Marshal. If you guys get this wrong, like, yeah, I don't know. No, if you get it right, we'll compromise on a Marshall thing. We'll make a subdivision. Nice. So that was my opinion was, I think we should go one-on-one, so I think we should have Banana, what's your take on it? We have to
Yeah,
do 3 minutes. And I think if we all pitch in ideas, we can formulate a final opinion.
yeah,
Okay, well,
financially, it's the best route, but also, if there's no games, to create a game, that game would be deleted because there's no games.
no,
So you couldn't
no,
make a
no, no,
game.
no, 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 no,
Hey,
no,
it's
Yes,
no,
Banana's turn to
yes,
talk.
no,
It's
no, no,
Banana's turn
no,
to
hold up,
talk.
hold up, hold
yes,
up.
yes, yes.
Hold on, officer. It's Banana's turn. I want to hear what Banana has to say for himself.
But yeah, technically it is the most financial, and you could get fucking rich. But also, you can go to the fucking federal prison. So
Okay, well, going back to what
Officer?
goldfish said. Going back to what
I'm done. I'm
goldfish
done.
said. And then, going back to what goldfish said. If you look at it, he never specified that there's never going to be any game. There can't be games in that universe. It only specifies that there is no games at that current time. Therefore, you can create games like Goldfish said, and also have the bacon and the entire fucking empire, like the entire business empire, and get fucking rich and fucking do whatever the fuck you want with it. Optic, you want to say something?
I, I, I think bacon.
Reason?
Bacon.
Okay.
All right, if we come to a final conclusion on this,
Maybe.
Yep.
all right, Ghost, how
Yeah,
much time do
Optic
we
has
have
a
left?
bit.
Maybe.
Get the fuck away from me, bitch! I have a
Remember,
finger.
if you
Those.
get this wrong, Optic stays in the server and has immunity to bans. If you get this right, Optic will be banned.
What? Oh,
See, the other
yeah.
thing is,
I
it's
think I should
Ghost, so
leave.
I think he would. I think he would
If I
want
get banned,
people in
I'm
Africa
gonna
to
be
die.
pissed.
He wouldn't. He would want people to die because it's Ghost, and it would be funny if African people didn't have food. That's the thing.
Well,
Like
see,
we
at
have to
the
look at
same
it
time, here's my
from a
thing.
comedic
It's
spot.
our choice, not Ghost. So, like,
At
if
the
it's
same
my
time, it's
choice, I'm
also
choosing bacon.
Ghost. If it's my choice, I'm choosing
I'm
bacon.
choosing
If
video
it's Ghost,
games.
I'm
I'm
choosing.
choosing bacon.
If it's Ghost, I'm choosing infinite games but no games. Cause he doesn't want he doesn't want he fucking hates black people. I can't say some stream. I can't say some stream. Fuck.
Well, see, here's the thing though. Is like if you choose the infinite games and no games, it cancels out. It's a lose-lose situation. But if you choose the bacon and no games, again, like I said, you can make up games. And you can also have a monopoly on bacon. Then you can also have a monopoly on games and
Yeah,
video
but
games and all that.
then
So it's
also
a double whammy.
but then
You know,
infinite games and
it's a
no games
gamble.
means people won't spend as much time. Means people
I'm
won't
going
spend time on video
games.
games, which means they'll spend more time studying, and intellect will get higher and higher and higher.
And then video
That's
games will be
a
created.
valid point. If there were no games at this time period,
Yeah.
that means people have actually taken the time to study. So that would
Yeah.
mean,
So intelligence would go
God
higher.
damn, you really want this promotion, huh?
Fuck, this is actually confusing now.
yeah,
Shut your bitch ass up.
that's a valid point.
It is.
Well, at that point, well, I feel
I'm
like
still
this
going with the
conversation
bacon
could
idea
really
though.
go in depth, like of how advanced is society at this time.
Yeah.
If it's
Okay, well
advanced
let's
as it
say it's
is
like the
right
19.
now, if it's the current society, then I would definitely still stick with my bacon theory, because if
Yeah.
everyone's smart, then they obviously still haven't like figured out a way to clone bacon. So I'd still have a monopoly on it.
Yeah, no, but here
I think video games would
let's.
obviously pop off. That's the thing. I would start small with like games that people can play, like outdoor, and then eventually move it to board games, and then move it to like Microsoft level games.
Me personally, I think. Well, honestly, it mostly depends on what time period. Because if we're saying video games are, a thing, then possibly somewhere in the 1900s. But then again, I don't fucking know. My brain hurts. I don't know. Depends on time period, but yeah, no, there's two different options, but both of them are going on the same way as bacon. They can actually. No, but
I'm
banana.
just
No, no, no,
up.
no. But banana. Sorry. Go ahead. Go ahead, banana.
Inbred, dickwad.
Shut the fuck up.
What's
Anyway,
say?
okay. So do it. Pull the trigger. No boss. I want to die. Okay, thank you. Ah,
A bullet in your mouth
anyway,
now.
in my chest. You mean you pointed it at my chest, not my mouth.
Yeah, see this coin? You see this coin? Yeah, yeah. Now it's gone. See this coin?
Okay, now I really want Optic gone. At
But
this point,
also,
he's just
but
being
like
annoying.
if you think about it, right, the bacon will lead you to get rich as fuck, but also
No.
the intelligence will lead you to also get rich as fuck. It's just
Yes,
gonna take
but
longer.
no,
By that time,
but
you'll be
banana.
smarter, and
No,
intelligence
but
would have gone up already.
banana. If intelligence goes up, if video games aren't invented in this universe, you can get rich off of bacon, and then the intelligence goes up because people actually take the time to study, and then they invent video games again.
My friends are debating
Think about it.
if have infinite bacon but no games,
Technically, if
or
you had infinite bacon,
games
you
and
could
no
sell that
games.
like for cheaper the price and like more products out
They've
there, and
been
then you could
debating
technically,
about my
in theory,
question
you
for
could do
3
bacon
hours
laundering,
and
like money
27
laundering, but with
minutes.
bacon.
It is
If you could buy
now turned
slaughterhouses and
to
then
money
Goldfish, what the fuck
laundering
goes through your
with
head?
bacon.
I don't know.
Laundering bacon is what we've come to.
You gotta keep it from the IRS.
Shut the fuck up, Optic. At this point, you're just annoying. You're not helping the conversation. You're just annoying as fuck.
Hey, you want some money? I'm a broke boy.
Jesus
I got
fucking
$700.
I'm eating Takis right now.
See, this is why you guys are wearing these helmets, and I'm just wearing a beret.
No, I'm wearing this. I'm wearing this helmet with earbuds, so I don't have to hear all my
Remember, this is the I want listen, I want in-depth discussion. My answers are very in-depth. Like, if there are specific points, if you don't guess my point, then you don't win.
But we're all fucked.
Well, there's lots of
Well,
points.
here's what I'm gonna talk about the bacon laundering, right? So you can obviously,
What's
sell
up,
to
baby?
Oscar Mayer, right? Sell to Oscar Mayer your bacon, get a good load of money, and then you can slowly build up your empire by buying farms and then by buying slaughterhouses and processing plants.
Well, no.
Technically, you don't need that. So what you can do, and also don't forget packaging plants. Packaging plants are going to be the biggest one. You're going to have to want it packaged as much as possible and sell it at a low price. Therefore, you can technically outrun the competition with horizontal integration. That's what that's called. So technically, you could have a monopoly on it, in a
Hold up, how
sense.
much is an average fucking
It all depends, because you could
bacon
do
pack
like a
go for?
contract with them. You know what I'm saying?
It
Yeah.
depends on the
You could
state
do a
and the
contract with
location.
them, like, hey, I'll give
They're
you
now talking
50%
about
of the money,
contract
50%
money
of all
laundering.
sales.
Optic, stop being a fucking God damn it, Optic.
Where'd my phone go?
All right,
honestly
boys,
don't know
you
how
guys
Optic
have
has
your
it.
answers?
And that was
I'm
the shortest 2
changing.
minutes of my life. Okay.
In which way, about like question or bacon laundering?
I'm gonna let you guys have another minute.
See, we have very in-depth answers for both.
Optic, put your damn clothes on. What the fuck?
Hold up, let me find it.
We have very in-depth answers for
You
both.
scrolled
No.
over it.
Shit.
Where the hell did my
You
phone go?
seriously have to go through every single outfit you have. We understand you're trying to show off, but like, chill the fuck out, dude.
I'm trying to find it.
Get away
Give
from me,
a
you fat fucking
break.
bitch.
All
You
right,
don't even
guys.
have
So, all right,
it.
what's your answer? Everyone, shut up. What's your answer?
Do you want to say goldfish?
We have
So
Hold on, actually, no, I'm gonna tell you the answer. I had you guys made it. All right, I wrote this down 2 days ago.
Game,
Let me find it.
game,
when I was
game.
fucking complaining about it.
Okay, so, here's what you choose. You choose infinite bacon, but no
Okay.
games. Here's why. With that bacon, you can start a pyramid scheme.
that's
You can turn
crazy.
bacon into currency. You can launder the bacon. You can do so much, and then you can turn the bacon to money. You can start processing bills out of bacon bits, and you can like process it to the point where it becomes money. So therefore, you have infinite money. Hear me out. Then you make counterfeit money. You sell the counterfeit money, become rich. You make games, and then you what's it called? You buy the genie. You bribe the genie to allow you to play games. Boom.
Okay, this doesn't make sense. We're looking at it from a logical
What's your
point.
answer? What's your answer? I want to hear your whole thought. I want to hear your thought process.
So here's how I see it, right? In the one universe, you have infinite games but no games. That would automatically approve that
Make us
there are
game.
infinite possibilities of games, but there are no games, so that would automatically cancel it out. So it's a lose-lose situation. with the no games and infinite bacon, that means there is no been the fuck
He's
there
not
are no
listening.
games previously created at that
He's
point.
not listening.
Um, fuck you,
He just
Dix.
left his room.
I heard it too.
What up, what up? Wait, what?
Wait, should we explain to him the other one?
No, hold up, just be quiet, just be quiet. I want to hear what he says.
Alright, you got. Alright, I'm back. So, what were you saying?
So after were you here for when I played the one universe with the infinite games? All right, so here's how I see it, right? In the infinite games and no games, that means there are infinite possibilities of all games, but you can't have games. So that means all games have been thought of and created. So that there is instantly no point, because that's a lose-lose situation, because you have all games
Optic,
created, but
turn
you
your
can't
fucking
have
music
games.
off.
Optic, sorry.
turn it
Optic,
off.
turn it off.
So in that universe, it's a complete lose-lose. In the universe where it's no games and infinite bacon, that means at that point no games have been thought of, so you could technically have a monopoly on all games. At the same time, you have an infinite supply of bacon. What you want to do, sell to a company like Oscar Mayer, who's already established themselves with bacon and all that,
Optic,
right?
pick a damn outfit, you pedophilic minor sniffing piece of shit.
What?
I have
Go
an
sniff a
outfit.
fucking salt candle and
Optic,
die.
we
Dry up like
understand you want to show
SpongeBob.
W.
off all
No,
your
shut your
outfits.
no, shut your SpongeBob. I got a job, mom. Shut up.
Anyway,
Okay.
so
You
sell to the
will
one of the bigger guys,
win.
Optic stop.
Wrist Tetris.
Sell to one of the bigger guys until you have established quite a loan of money. Go to one of the processing plants and wrapping plant and like packaging plants where they actually use the material to package up meats. Do a contract with them where they get 50% of all income with all the sales. Now, once you want to do with that, you want to build up a very large amount of goods, and then you want to get contracts with high-end stores like Walmart, Safeway, ShopRite,
Hell is
not Home
Safeway.
Goods. Shut up, there's Safeways where I live. Um, Specifically, like pretty much Walmart's, Kroger's, BJ's,
Jesus fucking Christ, Optic.
bunch of stores, right? Once you get a secure amount of
Optic.
what is it? Secure amount of
Optic, stand still.
income.
You're getting kicked.
Income, correct. Um, you can obviously buy butchers and slaughterhouses. Now that's just for like in case the IRS decides to come down on you. Because realistically, you don't need that because you already have the infinite bacon supply. And with this, you could like get real bacon and then put your dirty bacon into it. And that's where the bacon laundering comes into play. You're selling the dirty bacon and using the clean bacon as a cover up. So what you could do is you could get a bunch of clean bacon and have it not have it 10% of the actual packaging per bacon whatever you want to call it per bacon packaging. But most of that bacon packaging is going to be the infinite bacon. So
Optic, stand
realistically, you're
still.
using most of your packaging is going to be the dirty bacon, but you're going to have the clean bacon on top. So you can technically still say you are using your slaughterhouses and your processing units and all that. So technically, that is a way you could get away from the IRS if you're smart. If you're an idiot, you can get caught by the IRS by having a monopoly, which is not allowed in the United States of anything for any sort. Um, so you'll go to federal prison. I mean, you could make up games in federal prison, but that would be just be prison games. Back to what I was saying, if when you're rich with all the bacon, with the dirty bacon, with the bacon laundering, once you have a large sum of cash, you can hire investors and pitch ideas for advanced computer parts, saying this is what they're capable of. If we can make that, then you want to get software engineers and graphic designers and start making the very first computer games. Once you get more advanced, start making games like GTA, like 1, 2, 3, Minecraft,
GTA 6.
yeah, GTA 6, Fortnite, but better without it being super cringe, um, and all that. So I feel like if you do the bacon laundering technique, you're gonna end up on top. You're gonna end up with the top 0.5% of the population. You could actually go down as the richest man possible. Now, once you die, you if that infant bacon goes with you and like stops, then you know what? Leave a little note. I was the first person to do bacon laundering, and I'm just that good. So that's my personal take on it. You could end up rich as hell and be the only person to launder bacon.
So, kick optic now, please.
Give me a second. I need to make a few phone calls.
So, yeah, kick optic. When's optic getting kicked? So when's optic getting kicked?
Goldfish, I feel like you're gonna end up that one guy who launders bacon when he's older.
He's fucking thought of it. He has like a fucking planning board in his room and shit.
I'm like Lester.
Like Lester.
I love how immediately after he's done, he's just like, hold up, I need to make a few
Hi,
phone calls.
mental hospital. Yeah, I have calling about a concerned friend. Yes, he's talking about bacon laundering. Wait, what do you mean you're locking me up? No, I'm not crazy.
Neither am I. Neither am I.
But Goldfish, you've convinced me.